collarbones, draw the shoulders down. Can you keep that height as you maybe then hollow out the belly? Use the exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Coming back to center again, use a nice big inhale, reaching up high overhead. Exhale, side bending over to the right. So right palm comes to our side as we reach up with the left. And then any amount of bend in that right elbow, however much you need to really get that nice side body stretch on our left side. You really want to root down through the left sit bones, stay nice and long. And inhale, we come up through center and over to the other side. Kind of stretching out all sides of the body here, the spine. And working into that right lung. Can you breathe into the right rib cage? We're coming back to center. Inhale. And then exhale, just releasing the hands by the sides, and we'll come to child's pose. So you're going to remove any props you might have. Taking the knees wide, we bring the hips towards the heels. We let the arms reach out in front of us, and we melt the chest down in between the thighs. Forehead is resting on the mat. You might stay nice and engaged in the arms, really reaching forward with the fingertips, or you can let the elbows rest on the mat. It's kind of up to you. If you're with me, we're reaching fingertips forward, our elbows are lifting, and we're feeling a nice stretch across the back side of the body as we draw the hips towards the heels. Breathing here, seeing if you can breathe into the side body, into that space behind the heart. We'll then begin to circle out the hips. So you'll take an inhale to shift forward, maybe bringing the shoulders slightly ahead of the wrists, and then circling out those hips. So maybe taking those hips over to the right, back and around to start. You want to move with the breath here, using that in-breath to shift forward, and an exhale to shift back. Warming up the hips, the shoulders, the wrists, the knees. Kind of getting into all parts of the body here. When you're ready, switching directions, going opposite way. You can take your circles as fast or slow, as big or small as you need. Last one here, and then we'll all meet back in a child's pose. Beautiful, feeling nice and long, nice and warmed up. When you're ready, we'll shift forward all fours. Stacking wrists, shoulders over wrists, and the hips over the knees. We draw that low belly in, making sure our low back is nice and flat. And from here, we'll take the right leg back behind us and rooting down through the right ball of the foot, pulsing back through the heel, we stretch out the calf and the Achilles. And then we'll take that foot over to the left, same thing, root down through the ball, and little pulses. Option here to look back over that left shoulder towards that heel, feeling a nice stretch in the right side of the neck. From here, we'll draw that right foot crosses. So you're going to take the right foot over to the right, up, and over to the left. And again, bringing it back to the right,